My friend is doing a remodel, and he pulled out a sliding glass door that was identical to this and replaced it with French doors so he could get larger things in and out of the house. But it's just a perfect door. Nothing wrong with it. It was replaced about 10 years ago. And double pane, tempered glass, so it's safe to use. First thing is, I need to get the doors out of the frame. Oh, easy, easy.
This way. And you're going to leave the door hardware so you can open it, right?
Yes, that's good thinking.
You guys can work?
Well, you can't stand on. So it's important to note that you cannot just stick a sliding glass door on your roof, right? First thing you have to have is what's called a curb, and that's what we're building here out of 2x4s.
Where's the driver?
Here we'll do a fit check to ensure that our...
What the fuck?
This is why we do these fit checks, because sometimes the numbers are not right, and then
I know what I did.
every fit check number 2. Now it's too big.
What fucking length did I tell you?
29 3/4.
Minus the 3.
Some point
I
it's
can't,
very
I can't do the
funny.
math in my head.
No, it's
He's
not your fault.
tell me.
Hilarious.
It's a failure. What we have here is a failure to...
All right, fitment check number 3. Very exciting day. Now that is how it's supposed to go. Okay, we're just gonna line this up right along the edge there. This will get screwed down to the roof itself, and then this will end up sitting on the top, have a gasket in between here and here, and then we'll set a couple of screws in between there. And that's it. All right, let's make 2. Okay. Now we get those curbs screwed down into the...
Just one, but thank you.
This is where the door will go on top of here as our skylight. And look down on the deck.
29
Make
3/4.
sure everything
Like
is
I actually measured it 3, 4, 5 times down on the ground yesterday.
good. We also made sure to measure from corner to corner to match to make sure that we were square. And now both curbs are set in. Today, we're going to reuse a scrap sliding glass door as a skylight. Let's try that again. Today, we're going to reuse... Let's try again. Today, we're going to convert a used sliding glass door into a skylight. And this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're all full of this stuff. I put masking tape along the front holes, and I'll put them along the rear holes. Hopefully we'll get a little resin in these holes, and it will fill them up. If not, then we may have to make a second pass at it. Okay, so from the top, we built our curbs. We have now laid down weather shield up and around it. Next we'll finish weather tightening the curbs, and then once we have the curb completely weather tight, then we can go ahead and set the door skylight on. So there are a lot of places for a skylight to leak, but there's no place more likely than the top, where the slope of the roof is going to bring the rainwater and hit right here into it. So the key is that this piece of top flashing has to allow the water to hit here and give it somewhere to run. So I'm going to make some little cuts on the inside here and give our water somewhere to go. What I'm doing here is cutting down far enough that I can give myself enough space to get the drip flange over here, but not so much that I allow water in here, because I still want that water to go around and outside here. Now we'll go. Okay, so here we've roofed. What we did is we set in a step flash under each of the shingles. So now what I'm doing is bending them over, and I'm going to set a nail through each one to hold it down, and then we'll set a drip edge along the whole thing. Put this seal 1/2 inch in. That'll give us a little bit of area right here to put silicone in if we're still having leaks.
Go this side and then we'll go around side down. Oh, that's right. I got track up here.
Okay, let's go this side down.
Okay, so I will just go around the door and you come up. I'm not on foam over here.
I'm just barely on both sides.
I'm gonna move the foam in on this one.
Okay.
Let's just pick up.
Today's project, turning 2 remodel scrap sliding glass doors into a beautiful skylight just like this. And here's the view from underneath.